everybody, or good afternoon or good evening, wherever you might be at this time. Some of you may be watching me on catch up. It's Fiona Kyle here, it's the Virtual Village Hall, and it's Friday, and it's February, and it's Harp meditation today. So, hope those of you who are joining live are well, and those of you on catch up are well too. And it's always lovely to be back at the Virtual Village Hall. It seems a little bit quicker that I've come back since last time, but it's lovely to be here. My apologies, I'm just going to silence my phone. I thought I had silenced it. So today we are going to do a meditation, and what we normally do in this session is that we have a 30-minute guided meditation, and that involves doing some breathing and body relaxation. And then we go on a little journey somewhere. So my apologies, there was a notification in my ear that was talking to me. So normally we do a 30-minute guided meditation with some body relaxation, and we think about our breathing, and then I usually take you on a little journey somewhere in your imagination. Once we've done that, I'll bring you back into the room that you're in, into your own space, and kind of out of the meditation, but you can still sit and relax and listen to around 30 minutes of tunes that I will play for you from my repertoire. Now, I don't usually introduce these tunes, I just tend to play them one after the other. So I hope you will enjoy this session today. Get yourselves comfortable, make sure you've got a nice warm blanket, make sure that you're somewhere that you won't be disturbed, and maybe have a glass of water to hand. And if you want to wear earbuds, AirPods, whatever you call them, in your ears, that's also lovely. It can really help to minimize outside distractions and focus your attention on the harp and my voice. So I have Miss Charlotte Harp today. And regulars will know that I have 3 harps, and it's generally Charlotte and Ellie, because they're the bigger harps that I tend to use for this type of work. So Charlotte's had a couple of strings restrung recently, so I might have to tune a little bit as we go, but hopefully not. So just get yourselves comfortable. And let's begin. So first of all, find yourself somewhere that's comfortable and warm and quiet. And find yourself a comfortable space to either sit or lie down. So that might be a comfortable armchair, a sofa, a bed, or even the floor, a yoga mat or some cushions, whatever is suitable for you and where you feel you're going to be the most comfortable, certainly for the next 30 minutes. And I like to call this time that we have together our harp space, because it's just you and me and the harp. And this is a time where you can completely relax and just take the time for yourself. And if you're sitting comfortably with a blanket and you're ready, you can just close your eyes. And now just feel whatever is supporting you beneath you. Feel the comfort of the sofa or the bed or the chair. Supporting, holding you as you begin to settle back into this time and space carved out especially for you. And now I'm just going to take a few moments just to focus on your breathing. And you don't have to change anything about your breathing, just feel the air coming in through your nose and down into your lungs. Feel it coming out through your mouth. So just focus on the air going in and breathing out. Sometimes I tell people that it's a bit like the sea, the waves coming into the shore as the breath in. And the out breath is like the wave receding. And just for a moment, focus on any thoughts that you may be having. Just see if you can let them gently drift past. Like feathers floating, to be dealt with later. If any thoughts are coming, just let them float away. And as you're breathing and you're gently and slowly and your eyes are closed and your thoughts are drifting, We now turn our attention to relaxing the body. So I'd like us to start at the feet. And I'd like you to imagine that you are covered by a very warm, soft blanket. And this blanket is a blanket of warmth and comfort and relaxation. And this blanket begins at your feet, and you feel it soaking and warming your feet, like those heated blankets some of us have. And the warmth soaks into your feet, the tops of your feet, your toes, all the way to the soles of your feet, the balls of your feet, the heels and the ankles. Just feel that warmth soaking in, warming, relaxing, soothing. And letting that warmth start to move up into your legs, into your shins, into your knees, up into your thighs and up into your stomach. Soothing and relaxing and warming as it goes. Moving up over your rib cage into your heart and your lungs and into your chest. That warm, soothing blanket of comfort and relaxation. Moving up over your chest, up over your collarbone, across the tops of your shoulders and down your arms, over your elbows, to your wrists, into the palms of your hands, into your fingers, all the joints. So you can feel it in your fingertips even. Let that warm, soothing blanket come up over your neck. Feel that warmth going up over your face, over your jaw, around your eyes, around your nose, up over your forehead. All the way up over the top of your head, over your scalp. Easing any tension as it goes. All the way down the back of your head, to the back of your neck. Now let that warm, comfort, soothing blanket begin to move over your top of your shoulders, your back, down your spine. Covering all the vertebrae and letting that warmth and relaxation and comfort move over your whole back. it down, right into your lower back, down over your hips and your buttocks, all the way down the backs of your legs, to your calves, backs of your knees, all the way down to your ankles and down over your feet. And now just scan your body for any areas that are still feeling tense or tired or sore, and just feel that warming comfort slowly move into those areas. And right now, as you rest, feeling the weight of your comforting support beneath you, your eyes are closed, you're breathing slowly and gently, and you're completely immersed in this warm, comfortable blanket. Your thoughts are still. Just completely feel yourself within this moment. And then we're going to move slowly and gently into the world of our imagination. So we're going to leave the present moment. We're still going to be immersed in this beautiful warm blanket. But you're going to take your attention into the beautiful world of imagination, where dreams can come true. I'd like you to imagine yourself now standing on a path in nature. And the path can be any texture that you like. It can be soft, it can be hard, it can be earthy, it can be smooth, it can be with pebbles or stones, or maybe rougher. And you might want to imagine what's around you. What can you hear around you? Maybe you can hear the birds and the trees. Maybe you can hear trees rustling. Scuttling of forest animals. This path does lead to a destination. So when you're ready, you can start to walk along the path, listening to bird song, feeling the wind in your face. Perhaps you can feel the sunshine, see the colour of the sky. Just ahead of you, there is a gate. And to the side of that gate there are a stone wall. The gate is quite tall, the wall is quite tall. And so you open this gate and you step through. And in this space you find there's extensive grass, lawns, maybe a few trees, and maybe you can hear a stream. There's lots of rocks to sit around. Looks a little bare though. And as you look around you wonder how could you give this place a little more liveliness. How could you make it more like your own? Because actually where you've come to is your garden of imagination. So it's somewhere that you can have for yourself. Somewhere you can give a little bit of love to. Cultivate something beautiful. If you're not much of a gardener, well, you can just sit and rest and listen to the birds and the sound of the stream. Or perhaps just focus on what's here. Maybe that's enough. You might want to cultivate something special. Walk around and see what comes to mind. Perhaps you want to kneel down in the earth and plant vegetables or flowers. Feel your hands in the earth. Perhaps you can see a tree that's already there, very small, and imagine it sprouting up. Maybe it's got flowers or fruit. Maybe you can imagine the stream becoming a waterfall. Perhaps you just want to sit on a rock and feel the sun in your face. Take your shoes off and feel the lush grass beneath your feet. Whatever you wish to do, this is your time. To create something that's entirely yours. Just enjoy the silence and the listening of the harp. And as you sit in your garden of peace and tranquility, the garden that you've created, with whatever you've decided to put into the garden, whether it's some plants or flowers or trees, just know that you can always come back to this garden at any point and add to it, take away from it, change it. A little piece of heaven for you to return to. Garden can be likened to ourselves, giving ourselves a little bit of self-love at this time. Helping us feel positive that we've created something in our imagination. Take a few more moments now to bask in this peacefulness. This bower of self-love and creation. Or simply somewhere just to enjoy a bit of peace and quiet. Gradually stand up now. Make your way towards the gate. Take one last look at your beautiful creation. Knowing you can always come back whenever you need time for rest. And retreat. Take one last look as you open the gate. Now you're standing on your path. Where you started. And now time to bring yourself gently back into the room. Start by moving your fingers and toes. legs and arms. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So this completes the meditation part of the session. So now I'm just going to play a few tunes just to finish off. So you can just sit and relax, continue to relax, have a drink if you wish, get up and move around if you wish to, but you don't have to rush off anywhere unless you need to, of course. So I'll just play a few tunes now. Well, everyone, once again, we've come to the end of our session. How time goes so fast. And I hope those of you who have been on catch up enjoy the session, and those of us who have joined us live today have enjoyed the session as well. And I hope you enjoyed all the tunes. A little nod to Valentine's Day coming up next week, and also a little nod to self-love and self-acceptance as well. And I hope you'll made some lovely things in your gardens. Let me know in the comments. I shall be back in March. I think it's the 15th of March for a fun Friday harp request session. So if you wish to put any requests forward, please do so either in the comments today, or you can also message me on my inspirational harping page if you would like any requests before the 15th. So it just remains for me to say thank you to the Virtual Village Hall. Thank you to Kath, who's hosted today. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day, whatever you are getting up to. And I will see you all again in March. So from myself, Fiona Kyle of Inspirational Harping, and from Miss Charlotte Harp and Gus the Guide Dog, take care and see you soon. Bye for now.